threaten and coerce victims to fulfill his desires.
I believe the indictment is the tip of the iceberg.
People in Diddy's inner circle could be turning against him.
Is this a sociopath or is this somebody that
Savage! I'm a savage! Oh!
can be redeemed? And I'm not talking about in business or to the world. I think it's a wrap for that.
I'm a savage! Whatever I want, I'm going to get! Whatever I want, I have to get!
I mean, like, his soul.
I never liked him. I met him a bunch of times, but I never liked him.
Sean Diddy Combs, a major player in the music industry, is now facing serious challenges that could unravel his empire. Trafficking charges. Yes, you heard that right. Last month, Diddy was arrested by Homeland Security on grave allegations, including trafficking, conspiracy, and transporting individuals across state lines for prostitution. It's a dire situation. Just when his legal team thought they might secure bail for him, a New York judge quickly denied the request. The court's reasoning? They're concerned about what someone like Diddy, with his vast resources and connections, could do if released before trial. There are fears he might tamper with evidence or intimidate witnesses, and with his wealth, those concerns are valid. Instead of preparing for a lengthy legal battle from his mansion, Diddy is now stuck in jail. The decision to keep him detained was made on Tuesday, and he'll remain there until his trial begins. Damian Williams, the lawyer for the Southern District of New York, didn't mince words at a recent press briefing, emphasizing the gravity of the allegations against Diddy. He asserted that Combs allegedly abused, threatened, and coerced victims to fulfill his desires, all while attempting to maintain his public image. In response, Diddy and his legal team released a statement portraying him as a music icon, a self-made entrepreneur, and a devoted family man committed to philanthropy and supporting the Black community. They aim to highlight his positive contributions over the past 3 decades, but the serious charges he faces create a stark contrast that complicates this portrayal. It's a clash of narratives that leaves the public questioning which version is accurate. Back in March, Diddy came under the spotlight when Homeland Security raided his properties in Los Angeles and Miami as part of an ongoing federal investigation into serious trafficking allegations. This was a major wake-up call. Additionally, he's grappling with multiple court cases related to assault claims dating back to the 1990s. This isn't just a recent issue. It seems like a troubling pattern is finally catching up with him. So, who is Diddy beneath the glitz and glamour? He's a complex figure, celebrated for his entrepreneurial spirit and contributions to the entertainment industry. Yet his past is marred by a web of accusations and controversies. The numerous lawsuits and criminal charges he has faced over the years add depth to his story that can't be overlooked. To grasp the current turmoil he's in, it's crucial to examine his history with the law. This isn't the first time he's confronted serious allegations. In 1996, he made headlines for the wrong reasons when he was found guilty of criminal mischief after threatening a New York Post photographer with a $1,000 fine might seem minor, but it set a troubling precedent. Fast forward to December 1999, when he became embroiled in a shooting incident at Club New York in Manhattan while dating Jennifer Lopez. The chaos of that night saw Diddy charged with 4 counts of illegal possession and 1 count of bribery, as he allegedly tried to persuade his driver, Wardell Fenderson, to take the blame for a weapon found in their getaway vehicle. Lopez was arrested and held for about 14 hours before being released without charges, while Diddy faced the consequences, but was ultimately acquitted. Fast forward to November 2023, when singer and dancer Cassie Ventura, who dated Diddy from 2007 to 2018, filed a lawsuit accusing him of years of abuse, trafficking, and even rape during their decade-long relationship. Cassie, who was just 19 when their relationship began, and Diddy was 37, alleged a long pattern of abusive behavior. Remarkably, the lawsuit was settled just a day after it was filed, avoiding courtroom drama. While Diddy vehemently denied the accusations, the swift settlement left many questioning the nature and extent of the abuse Cassie endured. The situation took a darker turn when CNN uncovered a 2016 surveillance video showing Diddy violently assaulting Cassie in a California hotel. Although this footage wasn't part of any legal proceedings, it cast further doubt on Diddy's claims of innocence. The stream of lawsuits continued as more individuals came forward with their own allegations of abuse. In November 2023, Joy Dickerson and an unnamed plaintiff filed lawsuits in Manhattan Supreme Court, intensifying the scrutiny already surrounding Diddy, blazing fire surrounding Diddy's legal troubles. Joy's story stretches back to the early 1990s, when she was still a student at Syracuse University. At the time, she collaborated with Diddy on a music video project for the 1990 track Straight from the Soul by Finesse and Sinquis, a hip-hop duo signed to Uptown Records where Diddy worked. What seemed like a regular project turned out to be anything but, as Dickerson later accused Diddy of abuse and coerced during this period. The very next month, in December 2023, another bombshell lawsuit hit Diddy. This time, it came from an unidentified woman referred to as Jane Doe, who filed a federal lawsuit in Manhattan on December 6, 2023. Her allegations were truly disturbing, as she claimed that Diddy, along with two other individuals, raped her back in 2003 when she was just 17 years old. According to the suit, the woman had been transported from Detroit to New York, where she was taken to a studio and leaving her defenseless against the assault that followed. This shocking revelation only intensified the scrutiny on Diddy, as the public wondered just how deep this scandal might go. In response, Diddy's legal team sprang into action, filing a motion in May to dismiss this particular lawsuit. Their argument? The statute of limitations had expired, and the details provided were insufficient to proceed. Despite their efforts, the case is still pending, leaving the outcome uncertain. But that wasn't the end of it. In February 2024, music producer Rodney Lil Rod Jones added his name to the growing list of plaintiffs against Diddy. He filed a lawsuit in the U.S. District Court for the Southern District of New York, accusing Diddy of unwanted contact, forced sex with sex work, and being coerced into. This fresh set of allegations showed that Diddy's legal woes were far from over, and the walls seemed to be closing in on him. In March 2024, things took a serious turn for Diddy when his homes in Los Angeles and Miami were raided by the Department of Homeland Security. But it didn't stop there. In April 2024, Diddy was named a co-defendant in a criminal lawsuit in Los Angeles County Superior Court. The lawsuit was filed by Grace O'Marque, who accused Diddy's son, Christian King Combs, of assaulting her on a yacht rented by Diddy. The allegations also pointed fingers at Diddy, claiming that he had a hand in covering up the assault, even bribing the yacht's captain to stay quiet about the incident. Then came May 2024, with another lawsuit being filed against Diddy, this time by April Lampros, a 51-year-old former student of New York's Fashion Institute of Technology. She alleged that Diddy had assaulted her multiple times between the mid-1990s and early 2000s. This only added to the growing list of accusations from his past, spanning several decades. Fast forward to June 2024, and a new accuser came forward. Derek Lee Smith, a prisoner from Michigan, claimed that Diddy had assaulted him nearly 30 years ago at a party in Detroit. Smith, currently serving time for other crimes, was granted a $100 million default judgment in September after Diddy failed to show up in court. However, Diddy's lawyers quickly moved to overturn the ruling, arguing that the statute of limitations had expired in 2007 and questioning the credibility of the allegations. As if all of this wasn't enough, September 2024 brought another lawsuit. Dawn Richard, a former member of the girl group Danity Kane, which was created by Diddy for the reality TV series Making the Band 3, accused him of assault and psychological abuse during the time she worked on the show. Richard, who had been involved with Diddy's projects for years, dropped this bombshell just as the legal chaos surrounding him was already at its peak. With each passing month, Diddy's legal troubles seem to grow, and these recent allegations have only added to the pressure mounting against him. The future looks increasingly uncertain for Diddy as these lawsuits and accusations continue to unfold. Now, what do you think? Do drop your thoughts in the comment section below. If you liked this video, don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications. We'll be back with another one soon.